So I'm thinking about something now that I haven't thought about in much depth before in my life. And the issue is abortion and my thoughts about whether abortion should be happening. For some reason I haven't addressed this topic before and I can't explain that. I'm thinking about it now and I am very saddened that we have abortions in place. I'm thinking that we shouldn't be performing abortions. I think we seem to have the idea, women seem to believe this is true, that having an abortion means that the child is prevented from being produced before the child exists. I don't think this is true. I think that the child does exist, and so the child is being murdered in an abortion. It is wrong to take the view that the child is being prevented from being produced at all. I think the child is produced and the child is viable and ready to develop and be born. And then it is killed in an abortion. I do think that women have the idea that somehow the child is not being murdered, but is being prevented from being produced, as if that they were preventing the birth rather than murdering the child. I think this is a pretense in thinking to avoid the guilt of what is actually happening. A child is being murdered. It's not a case of a child being prevented from being created. The child does exist, and then the child is killed in an abortion. I think this fact needs to be accepted, and this awful reality be accepted. I don't think abortion should be happening. I think it is definitely wrong to have the view that we are preventing the child's creation rather than murdering the child. I think it is plainly and clearly murder, and we should not be doing it. Abortions should not be happening. It is an awful crime that's being committed, and we should stop abortions from happening. I think this is clear and should definitely happen. Abortion should be stopped.